Yes, it is important, and we use a couple of different terms that may be easier to understand than takt. One is cadence, that there's a cadence, or we would say is a drum beat of the job, that each contractor is working in an area, and then at the sound of the drum, he's done with his work, and he or she can bring their crew to another area. So it's important that there is some kind of rhythm to how work is completed in this parade of trades that we call it. So there's this cadence or takt time where crews work from one area to another, and it's important that we define what those areas are and how long it's going to take each trade in those areas, and what is the signal for another trade to move into that space. And we work really hard. It doesn't always happen this way, but we work really hard to find a way to have each area only has one trade working in it, and then they can move out and never have to come back, and another trade comes through. So it is important that we're clear about what direction, what side of the room are we starting our operation on, where do we want to exit the room, and how does the work flow, so that everyone is working on this flow, and you start getting the momentum, and you get a rhythm of a series of crews. It's very powerful. One of our hospital projects, we had a long corridor, and it was powerful because we had this rhythm or cadence or takt, which you could see the flow. Where I was standing, we were painting some of the drywall in the hallway, and as you look down the hallway, you could see where we were installing the drywall. And if you look further down the hallway, you could see contractors installing conduit and wiring. And further down the hallway, you just saw studs. And so you could see that the team was actually getting this flow happening down this corridor. And nobody was walking back against the grain. Everybody was moving in one direction. It was very powerful to see that actually happening on a project.